Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit. All right, three cards for the first person. Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, second person, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Mutual energies, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Bottom of my deck, I have the Tower. What happened between the two of you? My God, Cancer, I do feel somebody here feels somebody here feels. One second, let me look at the cards. One second. All right, so somebody here is very worried that the other person is not talking to them, has made a decision regarding them, will not accept anything from them anymore, and they are the ones who could be going through the tower. The other person says, yeah, I'm now choosing a new direction altogether. I'm focusing on my own happiness because they broke my heart. I'm moving towards new love, or at least trying to, at least manifesting it. So that's my first thought. Of course, I will clarify all these cards and do your mutual energies, Cancer. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other right now, Spirit, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, could you ever forgive me? I don't want anyone else to have you. My biggest fear came true. I'm really going through it. I feel stuck. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, and the warmth of your body. I want and I need you now. I know that I need to make amends for my mistakes. I'm contemplating how to do that because I want to show you how much you mean to me. Deep in my heart, I know that you're the one for me. I promise my soul will be by your side for eternity. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to focus first on the first line, which is person A. Second line is person B, and you could be either one of them, and these are not gender based. All right, so person A, Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. This is the person, I think, who is making the decision that I don't want this connection anymore because they don't want to deal with the player. They feel, I don't want drama in my life. I don't want a player in my life. So this connection has already ended. Omkaratarot, we had a tower between us. I'm making a decision now once and for all to block this connection. I don't want to move towards them. They're just a liar. They never offered me any stable offer. There was nothing to grow from. So yeah, person A is the one who's pulling back their energy now. They're the ones who are saying no. I mean, I'm not expecting anything from them anymore. I'm not chasing them. I'm, in fact, manifesting a beautiful future now for myself. I'm more confident now. I know my value. I know my worth. And I'm manifesting wonderful things to come into my life. Person is not stuck on this connection anymore, which they feel was very, very unstable. So they could be totally into self-love right now, moving on towards new love, because they feel that this connection now has come to a standstill. They never made up their mind, so I'm not waiting for them either. So, person B, what about you? You seem to be at crossroads now. Why? Why you at crossroads? Two of Wands. They want to talk. This person definitely wants to talk. They're trying to figure out, is the door closed, or is there a little crack that I can come back in? They look so happy. Are they single? Are they happy without me? They seem happier. But maybe person A B has been focusing or spying on person A, and as much as they want to come back now and maybe have give commitment or something, they feel that the other person is very happy without them. They are now maybe not, very successful, or getting a lot of attention, and that thought, I think that thought that person A is very happy without them is what is breaking person B's heart. It's like they are very depressed and they are very burdened about the fact that person A is no longer stressing on them anymore. They are angry, they're upset, they're very upset because they are seeing person A as very happy, very victorious, getting a lot of attention. They feel that this person can find anyone. They are so beautiful, they are maybe single, abundant, doing so well. They will be in a commitment like this. In 1 minute, somebody else is going to snatch them up. That is what is frightening to person B now. That's scaring them. Okay, so why the why the Three of Swords then? They are hurting because they feel whatever they did was maybe too big and they will not be forgiven now, or the chapter has shut down. Yeah, this person is going through the dark night of the soul. They feel there's been a huge heartbreak. Maybe they caused it, I don't know, but they feel they are now regretting and feeling, I should have invested when the time was right. They could be feeling very lonely. They could be having a spiritual awakening. They could be feeling, why didn't I invest when the time was right? This could have gone a long haul. This was my Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. But somewhere they feel that person A has totally cut them out and will never trust them again. They're coming to the realization that they broke person A's heart. Okay, so now let's see your actions then. Person A, what about you? What's the Six of Cups for you? Person A says, well, I did see them as a soulmate, but it turned out that this was a very unstable connection. But it's okay. They were treating me like an option. They didn't see my value and worth. They never offered me a Four of Wands. There was nothing to look forward to. I too found out something about them which made me feel disrespected and not honored by them. So right now, I know what I deserve, and what I deserve is a partnership of equal give and take. Not somebody who's going to continue to break my heart, somebody who's never going to open up their emotions. They play hot and cold all the time, they're not emotionally available, they lie to me, they cheat on me. So right now, I think person A says, I would rather move on towards loving myself, or hoping that the universe sends me a brand new soulmate to love. Ace of Cups for you, person A. Yeah, they feel that they listen to their intuition. Maybe you guys had an argument, fight, I don't know what this was, but person A says, no, I don't want to deal with somebody who's only going to continue to play mind games with me, always want the upper hand, make me feel I'm not good enough. I don't want to have to fight for somebody's attention or fight for them. I think person A is feeling that they were carrying all the burden of this connection on their shoulders. It's like it's time to drop that burden once and for all. So yeah, person A says, I don't trust them anymore. I'm cutting this connection out because I know what I deserve. I deserve a Ten of Cups, and I'm going to go for it. I deserve everything that is happy in the world for me. I've learned my lesson, I've done my spiritual work, and now I'm not waiting around anymore to invest into a person whose truth I know now. Okay, so person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, I want to come back to them. They are my soulmate. I want to return back to them. But I think somewhere they feel they've lost their power because of the heartbreak that they caused. Somewhere they are a little afraid, or they feel What if person A already has new love in their life? That thought is very overwhelming for them. That's the reason I think this person is scared to take action in case they get turned down, or their person says, no, this contract is over. I'm not even missing you. I've already turned my life around. I've found a new soulmate to give my love to. So that thought is, like I said, scary for them, because they feel they now they are the ones carrying the burden. Now they are overwhelmed, they are burdened with the thoughts that they probably will never get a second chance. Yeah, they feel that the other person has probably chosen a new path and has walked away emotionally from them. So, as much as they are now wanting to return, they also know that person A is very attractive and they're probably getting a lot of attention. What if they don't love me anymore? What if they don't want to work with me anymore? What if they've turned their back on me and given up on me already? So, yeah, they're the ones who are going through the tower now. Tell me about the tower, Spirit. What's the tower for Cancer? Tower. Magician and Eight of Swords. I think this is person B. I think this is person B who's now stuck in their head, wondering how to manifest this connection now. I mean, they are by themselves, but they are manifesting a Ten of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups now. But somewhere feel afraid to reach out. So they are manifesting it, but it's all in their head. I don't see them taking any action, at least not this weekend. Yeah, I do see them wishing, hoping, praying, seeing person A as a star, as a wish come true, wanting the fight to end so that peace can be restored. They want to actually come forward with some kind of an offer. But again, see, they're scared. They are scared that the other person may have found new love already or accepted an offer from somebody new already. So they don't know what work they can put in to get a revival of this connection. Not after that big heartbreak, not after the big tower that happened. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then.